told him this is the best I can do.
Okay, I see you.
Best I can do.
Listen. G! Let's go!
Boom ass nigga!
Yo, we outside. You already know what we doing. Wow.
That was the one. He said your foot was on the line. Oh, he can't guard him. He can't guard him.
Yo, 4th of July, what's good? Whatever it means to you. Hopefully spending time with your family. If you're not spending time with your family, hope you're spending time with good friends. You know what it is. 5 a.m. club look like it's back, but it's a weird Friday, so I don't know if it's real or if it's not real. Uh-oh.
Tell me.
Bro, who sing that song? Can you put your mic on, my nigga? Mic all in your hand.
Yo, you not about to cheat us, my nigga. See what you doing? We outside. We already know what time it is. Big drip chocolate.
Yo, if you chocolate dripping,
Caramel.
Minute Clinic.
Dies in next year. Okay, G, work out, footwork.
Okay, he with us. Well, he used to be with us. I ain't see it. Was it a foul? Huh? Say it loud so the camera can hear it.
Ha!
Yo.
Like, subscribe, comment.
So,
Tell your bitch to tell a bitch.
Oh, wait. This is why we can't get monetized. He got such a potty mouth.
But we got it though already, so we don't need it.
Whatever you say. Yo, check out the intro.
It's the Saucuey Leatherface Jawn. Just a few boys. Just a few boys. It's the Saucuey Leatherface Jawn. Doing my thing. It's the Saucuey Leatherface Jawn.
You still trying to rap? Yo, he's still trying to rap. I don't get it.
Hey. E-sauce all in the mix like some jello. Call me Big Spoon, I whip it up, call me hello. Baby girl off that yellow, I say, hey, baby mellow.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck. I thought he was gonna put
we won
mellow.
three
I thought he was gonna put mellow at the front.
We won 3 straight though. And I left off like an OG. I got off. Game ball goes to me.
Let me
Eric
tell you something.
Ames.
They won because I quit.
Eric Ames.
They won because I quit. Because they know I was cooking.
He ran so we could walk.
I was cooking first game.
Yo, E. Ames.
Game
E.
12,
Ames.
your man had 5 or 6.
E. Ames. Eric Ames. That's our simple teams. Eric Ames.
Wow. Saucuey.
Nigga said, really here? Hey, yo, listen. Yo, you gotta understand, when you play a pickup ball, it's not just your talent, my nigga. It's niggas you could fuck with, bro.
Okay.
You got the best player on the team, right or wrong, but still lose.
I agree with that.
So you gotta play with niggas you compatible with, you compete with. And sometimes when you a bum, I can't play with you. See that old nigga on the side? Right there? He's sorry as hell. I can't play with him. Dodge is about to chip him too.
Oh, right here, this guy.
I ain't never seen Dodge get so mad. It's crazy.
You know why?
I think it's more than that.
It's a little bit more than that. So I don't know what's going on behind me, but it's very. Hold on.
I like what JP
Let's let the folks see what's going on.
I like what JP
Yo, this is the energy that I love. I love being in this energy. It makes me feel alive again. You know what I mean?
Nice tan
Cause when I ain't been nowhere. He out here glazing. I ain't been nowhere where the sun is at. I've been inside. Yeah, you glazing. Cause I don't have a tan. It's just my natural beauty. You know what I mean? I'm rooting for everybody melanated.
You went to the motherfucking tropic before, nigga. You got that nigga.
I ain't been nowhere. I went to the Tropic of Home. That's where I've been at. Cutting down fallen trees and fixing broken laterals.
He's in his backyard sunbathing with his thong on.
That's true too. Hey, the ladies love it. The ladies love it. The banana hammock. They know what it is. But listen, it's the 4th of July. So you got. Let me tell you what you got going on. You got a couple of Class A cheaters on the floor right now. So this game is about to be wild.
That's why I say Eric A. You see, I said Gary and JP.
Are you running the clock?
No.
No. Okay, no clocks. So this game gonna take about an hour and a half. But listen, it's 4th of July week. I just want to say something to you, to all you vendors. Yo, when you come to my house, if your truck got 100 flags on them, you should tuck all 100 of them flags. Because I promise you, I will not hire you if I feel like you are affiliated with certain...
The big, beautiful Bill.
Those people. So that's all I want to say. 4th of July, a lot of motherfuckers going over to their people's houses. Wow.
Never seen a grown man come to a gym full of niggas with PJs on.
What age is too old to be living with your parents if you don't have to take care of them? Like a nigga 30... He live in his mama basement.
I think that's true. I'd say 30. Everybody got different situations. And honestly, it depends if you're a man or a woman as well. It really depends what you're doing.
Really?
But I would say 30 is too
30's too old?
To me.
So by 29, you need to be out.
So think about this. Like I put it like perspective like this.
Yes.
You get done high school 17, 18. One
Right.
of the hardest things to do is to go to school, not only go to school, but pick what you want to do for the rest of your life.
Sure.
That's a hard choice, but okay, we just going to do a 4-year buffer, 4 or 5 year buffer.
Okay.
I say 25, 26, you need to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
25, 26 to me is the age that where you need to have a plan what you're doing. Like, I'm going to stay with my people.
Right.
I'm going to stack this bread up a little bit.
Right.
Think about if you had 2 years not paying no bills and you was able to just to stack. What the fuck you can do?
I agree with you. No,
so I don't say 30. I say 25, 26 to be honest. You can have your shit together.
Okay. So for me, I'm around that, depending on what you're doing, same age. So if you in school and you pursuing a higher degree or some shit like that, you could chill. But if you've been out in the workforce and then you fuck around and you do some dumb shit and you gotta come home, we probably gonna have a problem. So this is, yo, this shit behind me is more entertaining than this pod is ever gonna be today.
Yo, I couldn't sleep last night.
Because you was ready for this?
I was so excited.
That's crazy, because when I put out the text, nobody fucking hit
we
us
don't
back.
need to talk about it. We got our own stuff. We already
Fuck all y'all then.
We already knew what's happening.
Fuck all y'all then. Y'all want to come up here without checking in with Big Unk? It is what it is. So. Oh, you gotta shoot that one, G. G gotta shoot that. Y'all miss it. I was in the way. G gotta shoot that one. Yo.
Yeah, what's good? What topics we got?
I don't even know. I'm looking.
I don't really celebrate 4th of July. I think it's fake and I don't commercialize it. I like seeing the fireworks though.
So you rather celebrate Juneteenth?
I feel like that's our holiday, and I ain't just start being black. One of the first things I did when I went to Temple is I took African American studies.
Right.
And they was like, what? But I looked out for it. I met a guy. I found out about the Philadelphia Black Panthers, the chapter.
Right.
I really found about Huey P. Newton. Look
Right.
him up if you don't know, you know.
Right.
I got a full-fledged boxer, black and white, and his name is Huey. One of the best feelings I get is Caucasian people saying, Huey, hey, Huey, hey, Huey. And they don't know what the hell it is or what it means.
Right.
But yeah, I ain't been black. Just, you got to be in touch with your culture. Yeah. That's one of the biggest things I want to do. I want to take my family to Nigeria and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And really see some shit you don't see in America.
So, real shit. Why Nigeria?
That's where I'm 25% at. Shout out.
Okay.
Not home. You already know.
Okay.
And just like this culture, like I'll probably go any country in Africa to be honest. I
Okay.
don't want to go South Africa.
Right.
I really want to go where the roots is at.
So I don't know where I'm from. I never did that 23andMe bullshit, but I did go to Egypt.
That's a nice place.
And when I was there, I felt like I was home for whatever reason. And I don't know if I have any Middle Eastern blood in me or not. A lot of people forget that Egypt is in Africa because they associated with it being in the Middle East, which it kind of is as well.
Yeah, but it's part of Africa.
It is part of Africa.
100%.
And like I said, when I was there, it was crazy. What I did found, because I lived all around the U.S., like north, south, east, west. And what it feels like is that a lot of northeast, like up here, a lot of black folks don't really know what Juneteenth is or what it signifies.
Yeah, what it signifies.
And so when I first learned about it, I wasn't up north. I was in Texas when I first learned about it. And I ain't even gonna hold you. That's the Juneteenth flag right there. So I've been dead serious about my shit for a long time. And even the tattoo artist didn't know what it meant. So for me, it's just being in touch with who I am and trying to take back some of my fucking power that was stripped from me when they brought us over here. I'm all about taking some of my power back. And what I don't, because they don't know better, and I think because they're afraid.
You couldn't do it.
So what we find out is that a lot of us are afraid to talk shit to them, to the folks. And I don't know why they are. I'm gonna say what I feel. And if you got a problem with that, you got to check yourself. You don't got to check me.
You wreck yourself.
Because most of the time, it's not being disrespectful. It's just saying how I feel. So it is what it is.
Hey, what's your thoughts about Diddy and the trial?
Okay.
And,
So we all know, I said this, and it may be on tape. I said they may have been overreaching with the charges. So what he got, prostitution joint or whatever?
2 out of 5.
Transportation, prostitution or whatever. I think they're going to try to set an example of him. So I still think he gets about 5 years.
So this is what I think.
Okay.
And again, this is coming from a guy.
Let me say 60 months because it's a federal case.
Took intro to law.
Okay.
I gotta see. So I had these guys in there. If you know in school. Sometimes you miss that cutoff period.
Right.
Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. So, long story short, and this is going off of that background I said I got in social media.
Right.
And then I got. And then I get like information from people that know none about law. I felt as though the government did a poor job on executing the case. And
I agree.
I felt like they forgot their lawyers and what they supposed to do, and they was going for the court of public opinion.
Sure.
Yes, Diddy looks terrible. That shit looks trash. However, certain things that you was reaching for, he couldn't get it. Also, I remember this too. Diddy never been convicted of no felony. Nothing like that. He's a first-time offender. Minimum sentence and guidelines. So federal things, it's minimum sentence and guidelines. I believe they're trying to set an example by denying his bond and all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, he's going to get time served. It's supposed to have been a party today. I would definitely been there today. But
that's why they didn't let him out.
We're going to delay it. Yeah, it would have been crazy.
And that's just part of the punishment. Like, we're not going to let you out on the day that the whole...
It would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy.
It would have been wild.
I think
it would have been wild. If he would have started a Twitch and did that, this nigga's hating. That's the most thing about people, yo.
What?
They like people that love you. I feel like the haters hate you more than niggas that love you. That's
true.
Crazy.
That's true, but that's true.
It's so wild.
Listen, they said, and like I said last week, I said he might get off on the charges, but for some people, the year behind bars is enough punishment for the shit that he did. And
he need more than that. He's not a good guy. We're not condoning nothing he did.
No, not at all.
At the end of the day, he wasn't doing what they said he was.
But you're definitely a sucker for beating on any dude that put his hands on a woman is a sucker.
That's out on him. Yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing? It's on tape. It's out on him.
Wow. Yo, he mad, bro. I don't understand.
Desi, lock that nigga down, Des. Lock that nigga down, Des. Fuck that nigga, Des. That nigga falling. Hell no.
Oh, that's wild. Listen.
Yo, we out here, bro. Have a good holiday, man.
Oh, he's out. Look, I want to talk to you. Any nigga that, if you feel like you got to put your hands on a woman, you should probably just leave her. Right? Because you look like a sucker hitting a woman. Or even abusing them. Does it physically, mentally, or emotional? He don't touch me because he know I fuck him up. He like flicking niggas' nipples.
I ain't what you call it. What's my man's name?
Who? I don't know.
I can see his stomach on the side. What's his name?
Oh, Nicholas.
Yeah, I ain't Nicholas.
Hey, today Nick got cooked.
Nick pissed on the court. God, scared me. Let's wrap up because I want to talk some shit.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, next week. Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And if we're not saying what you like to hear, let us know what you like to hear. That's all.